I once cared for a terminally ill cancer patient who had lost it all. I mean this in a literal sense. When he was diagnosed, he lost his job, his physical abilities, his beloved garden, even his wife, who left him for a more physically able man. Yet every time I saw him, he was polite, even kind, always trying to make others feel more comfortable. When I asked him how he stayed so positive, he replied with words that I will never forget. I have a few days left to live. I refuse to let cancer win by spending those precious moments checking off the things that didn't go right for me. Wherever my wife is, I hope she is happy. We don't need two people suffering through this horrible illness. His generosity of spirit brought tears to my eyes, but it was his utter lack of bitterness that left me stunned. This man, who had been served the worst imaginable circumstances, was sending cosmic goodwill to the one person who should have been by his side, yet had deserted him in his worst time of need. I am grateful for the human ability to forgive and move on. I am grateful for the release of bitterness, dissatisfaction, grudges, and resentment. Releasing pent-up bitterness not only frees the other person from the shackles of our negative energy, ironically, it also frees us, releases us, and cleanses us from whatever pain that we are holding in our hearts. I solemnly resolve to release all bitterness from my mind. I choose to remember, instead, the liberating power of a joyful mind. Regardless of the awful things I've been through, the heartache that loved ones have inflicted upon me, regardless of the countless personal dreams I've seen crash and burn, I promise myself that from this moment forward, I will release the failures, both mine and those of others. Starting from this moment until my last breath, I resolve to choose freedom. Freedom from bitterness, freedom from resentment, freedom to focus on positive things that will drive me in the direction of my dreams instead.